an immigrant in the U.S. illegally, would you admit it on a census form? Well, the Trump administration has until the end of the month to decide whether or not to ask that question.
National correspondent William LaGenesee has more from Los Angeles.
You cannot know your country unless your country knows you.
A simple proposition, suddenly controversial.
It is the marginalized population that we need to work very hard at getting to cooperate and counted.
From Congress to likely the courts, Democrats want one question removed from the next census. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Adding a citizenship question for 2020 will probably make the census less accurate because more people will have fear of filling out the form.
The census isn't just a decennial head count. It actually is a snapshot of America.
Every decade, the federal government conducts a census. Prior to 1950, the survey asked residents if they were citizens. An attempt by the Trump administration to reinstate the question is drawing fire.
Census in 2020, redistricting process in 2021.
In a piece titled, "Who Counts? How the Trump Administration's Scheme to Rig the Census Threatens American Democracy," former Attorney General Eric Holder argues the president is using the question to scare minorities not to participate, robbing blue states of political power in the 2021 redistricting.
An inaccurate census will be counterproductive to all Americans.
The census determines how many congressional seats each state receives and how Washington distributes billions in federal funds.
The question is whether we should include people who are in the country illegally for the purpose of allocating representation. And the answer to that is no, we should not.
1 in 6 households are still asked the citizen question on the long form, but the Department of Justice wants it on the full census for a more accurate count. The Commerce Department has until the end of the month to decide.